Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel Rider Nada Motor Diaries. Today is day 18 and we would be riding from Rameshwaram to Salem. It was hard to believe that after being a part of the ride for the last 17 days, we had to depart separately. And now I had to ride solo for the rest of the ride. Took a selfie together, loaded our bikes. Before leaving, we checked the route as I was to go to Kolli hills, which had the 70 hairpin bends. After that, I planned to stop over at Salem for the day. And Matin planned that he will ride overnight and somehow reach Bangalore. After checking the route, we found out that we have to ride on the same route till Namakkal, which was 200 kilometers from here. After which I had to go towards Kolli Hill and Matin will continue towards Bangalore. So we decided for the next 200 kilometers we will ride together. After this 200 kilometer, we halted at a crossing where had our last coffee of the ride. I was not mentally prepared. At the same time, it was difficult for Matin as till now he was dependent on me right from the planning of the route and the place to visit and halt. Everything was planned by me and he just had to follow me. He started to think that how will he reach Mumbai, as this was his first long ride. Even it was a habit for me to look at the rear view mirror whether he is following me or not till day. For the first time he will be riding long, that too solo, so gave him some tips as I had already done a couple of solo trips. I rode towards the Kolli hills, stopped at the first hairpin bend and clicked a pic. Plan was to click a pic at all the hairpin bend, but that would have been too much. Also, it started to become dark and would have spoiled the ride. Even then, stopped at a couple of places where the scenes were good. At one of the bend, I stopped to click a pic and there was a family taking photos. And a small boy from that family exclaimed that it's a Royal Enfield. He was hardly 4 to 5 years old. We had a small chat and we left. Finally reached the 70th hairpin bend and got down from the bike and clicked the pic and waited there for some time. It had already turned dark now and I have to complete this 70 hairpin bend again to get down. So I followed the tail light ahead as it would be easier to navigate. After some time he stopped and asked me to overtake him, thinking that I am trying to overtake him. I said, "You carry on, I will follow you." Once coming down the hill, I had completed around 140 hairpin bends in total and was happy to navigate those bends. It's a feeling only a biker understands. Now Salem was hardly 65 km far and only a closest city. I started for Salem as per my plan to take a halt there. The roads were good and I reached there in an hour and a half. Booked a hotel online, navigated to the hotel. Once entered the parking, I found Matin's bike already parked there. It was a surprise for me. Checked into the room and it was time to surprise him as he was not aware that I am in the same hotel. So called him up asking to have dinner together. He was surprised asking, "Are you in the same hotel?" So we had our dinner together. As it was dark, he didn't want to ride till Bangalore, so he planned to stay in Salem, as I had already told him that I would be halting at Salem for the day. Luckily we met. Thank you for watching my vlog. Meet you in the next vlog the next day. Till then, it's a bye bye from Rider Nadar. Let's ride.